There is another exercise we can do to give a little bit of extra stretch from the lower back and down in through this area, particularly if you have low back pain coming down into here. Okay. So you have pain on that right hand side, so what we're doing is we bend the knees now, both together. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to shift the pelvis a little bit to the right, okay, to there. We're going to move the knees across here and tuck them up just a little, all right? Then we put the top leg slightly forward so that it drops a little bit over the top of the couch, okay? Now this left hand can hold the knee, may not be able to see that from there, and then this hand can actually assist from here if you choose, okay? So it's just a little gentle rocking. So where do you feel that?
I'm feeling it along here and down in here.
Down in through here? Okay. Sometimes if we curl up a little bit more, we can get the stretch a little bit further down to here. Okay, so just gently rocking in that position. Now I would suggest about 30 seconds in this position, depending on how you feel. In the early stages, if you're in a whole heap of pain, like in acute pain, you may not choose to get to this exercise. If you're in a lot of pain, I would stick with the very first one we did, which is easy, but as you progress and get a little bit better, we start to get you doing a bit more stretching. Okay? All right, and bring the knee back, roll up, centre yourself out, and then gently ease off. Okay, well done. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to do the same stretch to the other side so you can see it from the other direction. Okay, so we're going to lift the pelvis across to the left and roll the knees over. So bring this one up just a little bit more. This one underneath needs to curl up a little bit, because if we're too straight, we tend to get the stretch too high up in the back. So we need to just curl up a little bit. All right, so this hand, so now you can see where we're putting this hand. Down on there to stretch, and then this one down on the buttock. Okay, so we can just stretch a little bit that way, okay, as though you were trying to get longer down the thigh, and then just wriggle in that position. Okay, and you should feel a stretch through the back and into the buttock. Okay. Now the next stage, when you've got a sciatica type pain from this exercise, is to actually let the leg go and let it stretch down. Okay? And that will give a bit more of a stretch down through the sciatic nerves down into the leg. Now again, I stress, this is not the sort of exercise that you would do on your own unless your physiotherapist has actually sorted out what's happening with your problem, and you can, you know, we know that you're safe to do this exercise. Okay? And then bring it back up. Okay? And then again, we stretch down. And then bring it back up.
Feels good.
Yeah, it's great stretch. Okay, and then gently roll both legs back into the middle, square yourself out and wriggle out. Okay.